All right, we're gonna watch Sienna's breaststroke here. Um, Sienna, one of the things, remember when we're watching the breaststroke, if you don't have time always to watch the videos, do make sure you take some time to read the notes in the email from Lynette. Just different things that she saw that you're doing really well, other things that she thinks you can continue to improve upon. But we really love a lot of what we're seeing from you right now and absolutely love how hard you are working. So keep up all the good stuff. We're going to kind of start this over and take it step by step. All right, so as we start that breaststroke pull here, we can see on that right hand, you do a great job of pressing your palm out. But on your left hand, your palm is straight down. Make sure you turn those palms out on the very start of that stroke. So thumbs down, pinkies up, and really press out on that breaststroke pull. As you start that pull, you can see that you've got a nice high elbows here. Hands are starting to come in, which is good. Try not to lift the chin so much to breathe. Just let that head just rise above the water. Okay, you don't want to lift that chin up quite so much. Good job of keeping your hands high in the very beginning, but then you can see what you're doing is you're pointing straight down to the bottom. And ideally, what you want to do is bring your hands up high and then drive forward as best you can. Push those hands forward. Don't let them fall down quite so deep. Your kick here, feet are turned out really, really well. Great job of turning those legs out. And that kick looks excellent. And you've really got it engaged right at the top, right at the very farthest part of your stroke, which is excellent. Feet just came together here. We're starting the next pull, which is perfect. Always want to make sure that we're doing that pull right after we finish that kick, and that really helps push you forward a little bit better on your breaststroke. Again, you can really see how much you're going down there with those hands. You want to make sure it's not an up and down motion with the breaststroke. It's always a moving forward motion. Kick here looks really good. Knees are maybe a little bit wide, but your feet are really, really good. You've got such good, strong breaststroke kick. Very well done, Sienna. All right, so here's the one thing I want to kind of point out here. And the one thing we really like is we like this body line in breaststroke. Okay, you're really, really straightforward, and you're moving and pushing in that right direction. We'd like to see your eyes instead of here, looking a little bit more down, but right here, that's perfect. All right, and that's why we want your hands moving forward and not so much in this position here. When they go down like this, what do you have to do? Go back up, right? We don't want to be going up and down. We always want to be moving forward. Man, you do a great job of finishing that kick. It's just a good, strong legs. Like how your legs are together. That's excellent. Nice job of breathing early, too. Your feet are really coming up to your hips really, really well. All right, Sienna, that looks so good. Now here, love the fact that you are stacking those feet. Okay, that's excellent. Always want to make sure we stack those feet as we're going to your turns, right? So well done there. Good job of keeping your knees. You bring this arm into the wall or into your side really well. This arm's coming off pretty quickly. The one thing, we don't want your feet going this direction here and here, which is what we kind of see there. We want those feet and those knees going up and down just a little bit better. Okay, one of the reasons why we push off on our side so much the way we do is that's how we want you to be pushing off on the walls. Nice streamline, Sienna. Head position looks good. Looks like we're going a little bit deep here. We don't want to make sure we're not going quite as deep there, but nice body line as far as your streamline goes. Good dolphin kick at the top of your stroke. Great streamline. Remember to hold that streamline for about 3 seconds before we start that dolphin kick. But that looks pretty good. Good strong hands. Make sure we get those hands on the front of those thighs. Don't let them go quite out so wide to the side there. Great job of sliding those hands up your body. I'd like to see them get a little bit closer to your belly button, not quite so much along your sides of your stomach, right? So get a little bit more closer to your belly button, or a little bit closer to your belly button, but that looks great. All right, so as deep as we were, we came up a little bit quicker than we'd like to see. You can see right here that your head is breaking that surface, and you haven't even started that pull. So ideally, what we want to do Get a little bit deeper, a little bit deeper, a little bit deeper. Don't come up in this motion here. Come out here a little bit better. So a little bit more of a gradual as you're pushing forward. So you can kind of finish that kick, wait for about a second, then press those hands out. All right, so make a little bit more gradual ascent, rise to the top, and then you're going to be a lot better. But you can see right here, your hands are breaking the surface, your head's breaking the surface, and now you're starting to pull. Okay, so we got to get that pull a little bit earlier. All right, thanks so much, Sienna. You're awesome.